want a man to spend money, just tell him he's broke. Is it harsh? Yes. Is it ethical? Probably not. But does it f***ing work? Yeah. I want you to say, I mean, if you can't afford it, that's like totally fine. You can just tell me that. Because what they're gonna say is, no, it's not that. I can afford it. You say, okay, well then what's going on? I mean, nothing. Like, yeah, let's do it. And I'm in sales, just to put this into perspective. Reality is, if you're a woman and your client's a man on the other side of the Zoom or the phone, there is such a powerful power dynamic that you can play on. Like I'm telling you guys, they would rather pay for something than tell a female over the phone that they can't afford something.
Shut up.
Daddy and Disney lied to you. You are not a princess. It amazes me how many young women think that men owe them money and admiration for nothing at all. It's like they all have a degree in narcissism.
While I'm at Chipotle, you know, minding my cute little business. So this man is probably like 4 people ahead of me. And you know, when I come in, everybody turns around to see who's coming in the store, as they should, you know, be aware of your surroundings. And, you know, I noticed that he is looking a little longer than everybody. So I'm like, okay, he finds me attractive, no biggie, right? So he's putting his order in and everything like that. I'm in the line waiting, kind of on my phone, but I can see him. After he orders, he kind of like steps out the way a little bit so that the next person can, you know, pay for their food. He's kind of like looking back into the line. I'm like, okay, he's kind of looking my way. I don't know what he gonna do. This is kind of weird, to come up there so he can pay for my food. So I'm getting double rice. I got chicken. I don't never get chicken. I done got a little extra guac. I'm getting things like, oh, he finna pay for this, so I ain't gonna have to worry about it. Honey, I get to the point where it's time for me to pay. She says like 17 something. I'm like, okay. Now before I pull out my little wallet or whatever, I look back one more time, baby, he was nowhere to be found. I go outside. Hey, excuse me, ma'am. I think you look so beautiful. Can I have your number? Child, please get out my face. I jingled that Chipotle bag, got in my car, and right off on him as he stood there. Cause you think you finna get my number after you just watched me pay for my food and you was right there?
Telling a man he's broke will make him spend money? That's a new one. That won't work on a real man. Why would the expectation for a complete stranger to pay for your food even crop up, let alone trying to rinse someone out? Disgusting. The Chipotle woman is eating like a linebacker.
You've been dating the guy?
4 years.
Do you mind if we call him?
Oh God, okay.
Okay, shh. Hello?
Hello.
Hey. It's your girlfriend. Yeah, what are you wearing?
Just my boxes.
For boxers? Well, what would it take to get those off? Yeah, a little dirty. You know how I like it. Why don't we bring another girl, because I'm bi? So, Joey, how do you feel about the fact that Tia could end up leaving you for a man or a woman?
She finds someone better and say, hey, go for it, you know?
Oh, wow. Damn. How big is your... Joey, we're waiting.
Am I on speakerphone?
Are you on speakerphone? No, it's just you and me. Why would I make your business public? I would never do that.
Appreciate it, girl.
Yeah, thanks, baby. So how big is it?
You know, I think this isn't my girlfriend, I have to say.
Let me see here. The most frustrating thing about men?
The most frustrating thing about men is the fact that they refuse to acknowledge when they are being flirted with. They'll go, you're so handsome. And they just go,
I need a weapon.
So fucking stupid.
It's a defense mechanism because after being rejected 99 times, no one wants to make it 100.
Why are you single?
Because I don't want a girlfriend.
Just that, simply put?
Yeah.
I feel like you got your heart broken one time.
Heartbroken?
Really, yeah. Nah, bro, I did too. I feel like you got your heart broken one time, and that just really fucked you up.
You just gotta find the right girl, man.
Come on, bro. Stop talking to me like I need advice on.
But that one hand won't last, bro, forever, bro. You need something that's gonna.
You don't need. No, I'm gonna argue on his side.
You cannot compare yourself to me and you 16, bro. You have no other resource but your hand. So please don't put me in the same, you know what I mean, tier as you when it comes to that.
I'm 19, but I mean,
hey, but you ain't had no.
I had a little something, but I still, your hand will always be there for you.
Come on, bro. Stop.
Like Tony Stark said, this is where you shush it. The adults are talking now.
Making sure my feminist bangs are short enough that men stay far away from me. I find it absolutely fascinating that these women honestly believe that men will pillage and violate any woman that breathes, that they are the most aggressive and violent creatures on this planet, and that's why they'd have to choose the bear every time, but that bangs are the single defense against this. I don't think you're making the point you tried to make.
As a man, I appreciate the clear messaging, although a button or t-shirt would probably convey a better warning label. By the way, thanks, ladies. Most men want to avoid your hostility, so the signaling is cool. We will happily avoid anyone willing to outwardly display their hatred of us. Keep the confusion out of it, though. We are avoiding you. The attitude's a bigger turnoff than the terrible hair. Let's be real.
You'd be surprised how many times a man sits in his car, on his bed, or in the bathroom, and quickly cries because he's so stressed out. But when he shows his face again, he looks perfectly fine, unbothered, and still manages to smile and go about his business like nothing happened. Because as a man, this world has wrongly taught us that you're not supposed to show your emotions. And let's face it, nobody really cares what you're going through anyway. If you're a man and you're watching this, I just want to say I appreciate you, and I feel you, brother.
This is 100% true. Just because we act bulletproof doesn't mean we are. Don't let them see you emotional. It's the women who hold it against you.
So if you had 15 minutes with me, what would you do?
Are you a dude?
What makes you think that?
I don't know, just the vibe, hair, kind of looks like a wig. Nose ring compensating. Bulge.
Okay.
Seeing two young men having a respectful conversation is a good thing.
And guess what happened? Guess what I did, first of all? I think I told you guys. This woman doesn't exist. This is a fairy tale. I'm right here. And I gave him my side of the bed, so whenever he woke up in the morning, he had the better view. I gave him hours of massages. I bought a rain machine for my apartment so he could sleep better. I was always on top. Not once did he do it for mine. I always tried to pick up the bill. I washed his back, literally. I put moisturizer on his face. I always big spooned. I bought him headphones when his over-ears were broken. I was trying to order him ice cream because his blood sugar got low, and I was asking him what flavor he wanted. He said, "How about you stop waiting on me hand and foot?" All of that just for him to say he doesn't think we're compatible.
Most men will agree that they will never be this lucky to have a woman like this. That guy fumbled hard, but I'm truly wondering why. Let me know, guys, if you have any theories.
We are only getting her side of the story. There are always two sides to a story, and we really can't judge the situation without his side. The fact that she is venting on social media is a massive red flag. She never forgot to remind him of how much she did for him. And that's it for today on Sigma Traits. Make sure you hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and don't forget to ring that notification bell. Support this channel through membership. You can also support through PayPal, link in the description. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. See you all tomorrow.